So today we're going to start with our lip trills again. Honestly, I start with lip trills every single day when I warm up. I think they are like the best thing to get your air flowing, to get your sound moving. So they are usually, honestly, the first thing I do every single day when I do warm-ups. So we're going to start with... So that's that really long, the full octave. You're sliding, hitting every single note in between as you're going down and back up. Here we go. As you're doing this and you're getting higher, really make sure you are sliding all that way, because the whole point is this will help you to really smooth that transition between your head and your chest voice, which is a struggle for a lot of middle schoolers specifically, but honestly just for a lot of singers in general, is one of the harder things to do as you are training your voice. So here you go. One you should already know. Louie, Leo, Louie, Leo, Lou. Here we go. Louie, Leo, Louie, Leo, Lou. 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 Remember, as you're lower in your range, don't like force out those low notes. Really just let your voice get a little bit softer. Keep using your air, but don't push them out so you don't want to hurt your voice. Go back up a little bit. Louie, Leo, Louie, Leo, Lou. 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 Hi, Jamie, but remember we're doing silent warm-ups. As we are doing our warm-ups, I will answer questions and say hello once warm-ups are over. All right, next one is one you also know because I do it most days. This is also a really good one that I like doing every day. Just going through, it's the E, A, O, U, going through each of your vowels, and it really goes through your entire range and gives you a nice long warm-up. E, A, O, here we go. E, A, O, E, A, O. one that I don't believe I've taught any of you. I could be wrong. I don't think I've ever taught it to any of you. So the words are just going to be he, 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 he. So there's a bunch of he's. The thing that you really want to focus on for this one is what I was talking about when we were doing those pulse breathing warm-ups. So that your stomach is really pulsing and you're getting that movement. You can do that with just an H. You can feel it moving. That's really what you're looking for in this, so I recommend doing it with your hand on your stomach. So it sounds like this. He, 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 he. So just he's. He, 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 he. Try it. Put your hands on your stomach. 1, 2. He, 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 he. He, 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 he. He, 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 he. Try to get H's on as many of the he's as you can. He, 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 he. 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 So, what we just finished, if you guys watched my how to build your warm-up video that I posted last week, so what we just finished was all of our vocal eases. So remember, those are a lot of vocal warm-ups that we do that are usually just on different vowel sounds and different consonants that help us build different skills that we then apply when we are singing our actual songs. So you always want to focus your warm-ups on what you are doing that day. I focused a lot of today's warm-ups on breathing and getting that breathing going with a lot of these different exercises. We did the slow deep breaths, we did some pulses, we did that he, 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 he one, and then your lip trills. All of those things will really help you with your breathing, and so that's what I was really focusing on for today. We're going to do one more warm-up, which is going into our next would be our diction section, though this one's, it's kind of diction / range extension, which were 2 sections I put last time, but this exercise is kind of both. It's more range extension, but it has some fun words. I have never taught this to any of you before, mostly because I thought you would all lose your minds if I taught it to you in class, so I didn't. But we're going to try this now. So, the word, it sounds like this. I'm just going to sing it first. So, it sounds like, I am a cow, moo. So the words are just, I am a cow, moo. And it's the same. If you're listening, you know you're singing, ah. It's that same warm-up, just with words. So, I am a cow, moo. Try it. Here we go. 1, 2. I am a cow, moo. 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 Good. Hi, Miss Berner. Everyone, Miss Berner's with us now. You just came in on like the weirdest warm-up that I just did today, but that's okay. Okay, so the last thing we're gonna do for warm-ups is I'm gonna teach you a round. Some of you might know it, some of you might not. I honestly don't remember if I've ever taught this to any of my current students. Some of you might know it from like summer camp and stuff like that. That's where I originally learned it. So it's the song I Love the Mountains. So you might know that. I'm gonna sing the whole thing and then I'll talk you through the words and then I'll teach it to you. So the whole thing sounds like this. I love the mountains, I love the rolling hills, I love the flowers. I love the daffodils. I love the fireside when all the lights are low. Boom diada, boom diada, boom diada, boom diada, boom. So that's the whole thing. And then if you're doing this in a round, you can just have people repeat that whole boom diada section until all of the groups finish. So first line is, I love the mountains, I love the rolling hills. Sounds like this. I love the mountains, I love the rolling hills. Try that. I love the mountains, I love the rolling hills. Second part, so this is where the second part of the round would come in if you're doing it with multiple people, is I love the flowers, I love the daffodils. I love the flowers, I love the daffodils. Try that. I love the flowers, I love the daffodils. Good. Let's try those two lines together. So lines 1 and line 2. I love the mountains, I love the rolling hills, I love the flowers, I love the daffodils. Let's try all of that. I love the mountains, I love the rolling hills, I love the flowers, I love the daffodils, I love the fireside when all the lights are low. Boom diada, boom diada, boom diada, boom diada, boom. Definitely didn't practice playing that with both hands. I also just totally went through the whole thing. Line 3, which I did not actually teach you, I just went on autopilot. So line 3 is I love the fireside when all the lights are low. Nope. I love the fireside when all the lights are low. Try that. I love the fireside. I love the fireside when all the lights are low. And the boom diadas. Boom diada, boom diada, boom diada, boom diada, boom. I played that really wrong. I sang it right. Try it. 1, 2. Boom diada, boom diada, boom diada, boom diada, boom. Good, now let's try the third and fourth part. So I love the fireside and the boom diada part. Here we go. I love the fireside when all the lights are low. Boom diada, 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 boom. It's glitching a little bit. We'll do that one more time with the boom diada part. So you can just repeat it, do the boom diada part twice. And again, I will be posting a video of this on YouTube, on Google Class, everywhere that you can look at later if you miss some things. So boom diadas, 1, 2. Boom diada, 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 boom. So you can just repeat them like that. So, can you guys still see me? Can you give me like a thumbs up if it's actually like working? Boom diada, they would start, so the first group would go, I love the mountains, I love the rolling hills. Then the second group would join in, I love the mountains. And then everybody continues. And you could do more than 2 groups. So, last time, all the way through, and then I will answer any questions you guys have on your assignments for this week. Here we go. 1, 2. I love the mountains, I love the rolling hills, I love the flowers.